Yo, so I'm at my mom-in-law's crib outside chilling, man, and I wanted to drop a video. All of my dragons are asleep. All of my dragons are asleep. They are in brumation. Temps have dropped around high 30s, low 40s consistently in North Texas. So they are in brumation, and I will continue to let them sleep as long as they want to. I want to talk about brumation a tad bit and let you guys know. I don't recommend young dragons, babies, and juveniles and subadults. I don't recommend you let them just sleep and sleep and sleep throughout brumation. Turn those temps up and keep those dragons up. Turn the temps up and feed them good. Feed them well so they know that they can stay up. Make sure they send some, they get to see some real sunlight, get to see some real sun rays even during the cold weather. Even when it's 40 or 50 degrees, even when it's 40 or 50 degrees outside, you can take your dragon outside to get some sun. Even when snow is on the ground, like long as they're not out there forever. Last year and the year before, during our snowstorm here in Texas, I took my dragons outside to get some sun. Now, the thing about that is you don't put them on the ground and you don't put them in the snow at all. You leave them on you and you just let them soak up some sun rays from the sun, obviously. But yeah, so you put them on your shoulder or put them on your chest or your leg, and you just let them chill, get some sun for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Go back inside and, let them free roam inside your house, and then maybe like 30 minutes to an hour, go ahead and put them back in the tank. But they can still get sunlight in the winter. It's not a bad thing, As you all know, my dragons are outside spring, summer, early fall. And that's just how I like it, man. So during the winter, I don't really care if my dragons get sun or not, because they get real sunlight throughout the year. You know what I'm saying? Real deal sunlight. Not UVB, bulbs, tube bulb, coil bulb, none of it. I mean, they do get that when they're inside in their tank, but for the most part, my dragons get real sunlight, and that's how I like it, and that's how I'm gonna keep it. I prefer real sunlight over a bulb, a coil, or a tube. So that's me, and that's how I run my stuff. And you can see the benefits of the skin, the color of your dragon, the overall health. You know what I'm saying? That real sunlight is amazing. But yeah, so if you have a baby, if you have a brand new baby or a juvenile or a subadult, go ahead, turn the heat up on the hot side. You want to get that basking spot close to 115, 126 on the basking spot at the highest point. So as they climb up at the top of that point, the top of that basking platform, it should be around 120. You know what I'm saying? I really be having mine maybe like 130, maybe, but I'm telling you guys, the top basking, the top of the platform, get that temp around 115, 125 at the top point of the basking platform. As you move down, as the dragon moves down the platform, the temperature should decline. And then on the hot side, this is if you want to keep your dragon up through brumation. And on the hot side, between 99 and 110 on the hot side. And then in the middle, you want to try to have a temperature of 90 to 95 within the middle of the tank. Then on the cool side, as you go over to the cool side, you want to keep it at 85, no lower than 85 during the winter if you want to keep your dragon up. So cool side, 85, 90, somewhere in there on the cool side. Middle, 90, 95. Hot side, what I say, 99 to 110. And then that top point at the basking platform on the top, 115 to 125 is good. and you feed them pretty good, and they'll stay up during the winter. I've done it before with young dragons. Sometimes they will sleep off and take a nap, but it's cool. Long as they not sleep during the whole day. Also, you will need to up the activity level of the dragons. If you don't want your dragon to sleep, take them out for free roam more. Give them activities when you feed them. Build like a little ramp. Build a ramp. Get like a board, or you can even do it with like plastics and then cover it with a towel and make a ramp. And at the top of the ramp, put a dubia or a super or a hornworm. Put it at the top of the ramp, and the dragon has to climb up the ramp to get the food. And so up the activity and up the heat, man, and your dragon shouldn't go to sleep like into a deep brumation. But Naga, Azula, and Fang right now are all in a deep brumation. I think next week, I think we'll have some higher temps. I may wake up Azula and get her hydrated, because Fang and Naga actually woke up, ate, they pooped, ate, and I hydrated them, gave them a bath, they drank a lot of water. And so they're pretty hydrated. And Azula, that's Naga and Fang. And Azula need next time, I think next week when the temp go up, I'm gonna take her out and give her a bath so she can drink. And then if temps stay cold, I'm gonna continue to let them brumate. And that's just what it is, man. Brumation is amazing, man. Like, I think it happens in nature, so it should happen. It should happen in captivity. It don't have to, but it should. You know, it gives the organs a break. It gives the dragon a break. And they become well rested, and it's just something good for them, especially breeders. If your dragon's not a breeder, you know, they don't have to brumate, but if you breeding your dragon, let them go down, man, because it's good for them. You know what I mean? They get to rejuvenate and, you know, get well rested. So if they breeding, man, let them go ahead and go to sleep. But overall, if my dragons, personally, me, and I'm recommending it, this is, you know, just something that I believe. If my dragon is under 2 years old, I'm not letting my dragon go into a deep brumation. I want to keep them up and keep them fed and keep them warm and keep them active. You know what I'm saying? So, and the reason I do it is because the first 2 years is the most important time for a dragon to grow. The first 2 years is the most important time for a dragon to grow as far as length. After that 2 year mark, dragons normally spread out and get that grown man or grown woman thickness. And it's just the truth, man. Dragons really don't even stop growing as far as width for years and years. You know what I mean? And even on the length, after 2 years, 3 years, they might grow like a quarter of an inch longer. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't think young dragons should be asleep, you know what I'm saying, during a vital stage of their life where they need to be getting that food in them and getting that vitamin D and getting all the vitamins and minerals that they need to grow and be strong as far as bones, organ development, and things like that. So just take heed to what I'm saying, and do your own research, and just look at the positives and the cons. Look at the benefits of it, you know what I'm saying? But any dragon under 2, I just wouldn't let go into a deep brumation. And that's just me. And I recommend it because it's a good thing, man. Like I say, it's a very important stage of their life. But yeah, so like I say, I'm gonna get Azula up next week if the temps go up. Let her get hydrated. And then if she goes back down, she goes back down. But if she stays up, cool. You know what I'm saying? But Azula went down early fall, like September. It was around September, man. She went down. Maybe September 22nd or something. I can't remember. But Azula went down quick, and I believe it's because she laid 5 clutches, and she was pretty drained. She was just starting to get her weight back up. and her weight was going back up. She was around I think 540 grams. Maybe 580, I can't remember, before she got gravid and had those clutches back to back. She was at a pretty solid weight, and so she was starting to pick it back up right before she went down. So I'm just letting her rest, man. And Naga, she went down a couple of weeks after. Fang went down maybe 3 weeks or a month after. But yeah, man, I'm letting them stay down and be down, because Fang is the only one not over 2 years old. Actually, Naga won't be 2 until November. Oh, Naga just turned 2 on my son's birthday, November 19th. Naga just turned 2, man. Dang, I hate that I didn't post that. That sucks. But yeah, Naga just hit 2 years old, November 19th. Dang. But yeah, so she's 2 and she can go down. Fang is 1. Fang will be 2. I think Fang will be 2 in May or July of next year. So yeah, man. I mean, yeah, he'll be 2 years old. I'm sorry. Well, yeah, he'll be 2 years old. I got him from KP Critters. But yeah, man, brumation is very important in the wild. And if you have breeding dragons, it's very important in captivity also. So I think I'm done with this video. And always remember, if it's not below freezing, your dragons can go outside and get sun rays as long as they are on your shoulder or on your body. Because as they are on your body, they can soak up your heat from your body, and they'll be getting sun rays beaming down on them. So it'll be all good, man. Just long as it's not under freezing, you know what I'm saying? 32 degrees Fahrenheit. I've took them out in the snow or when it was icing, but it wasn't long at all, and I don't advise nobody else doing that. But I just like my dragons feeling the sun on their back. Like, it's just something, you know, that I think that they enjoy a lot. And you, like I said, you can't do it for a long time. These old people walking back here. I had to double take before I pull out the yapper. But anyway, man, y'all thrash the like button, pound that subscribe button, and drop a comment if you like my videos. And if you want me to continue dropping videos, drop a comment and let me know that you like what I do, man. My Instagram is Dragons of Thunder. Instagram is Dragons of Thunder. My Facebook group, I'm not super active in it, but it's a great group. And Whitney from Blackthorn Dragons and Tiffany from Blackthorn Dragons, they have the main control of the group. I gave them authority to do whatever they need to do. Also, Candy from Ohana's Dragons. I believe she changed her name. Ohana, I can't remember. But my girl Candy is in charge over there too. And that group is still amazing. I'm in and out of there sometime. I like comments and things like that. But I don't post like I used to. I really don't even post like I used to on anything, to be honest, because it's just, I like being free from social media, man, and not feeling stuck or glued to it. But y'all thrash the like, man. Drop the comment, tell me that you like what I do. And I'm Audi 5000, man. Y'all be good, be blessed. Oh, man, don't forget, go to Blackthorn Dragons website too, man. Check out all the vitamins and they tongs to feed the animals. They got clothing, they got gear. They have UVB lights, man. They got everything over there. So y'all be good, man. I love y'all. Peace, man. It's your boy Dragons of Thunder. Oh, the Facebook group is Bearded Dragon Advanced Care and Keeping. I'm sorry. Links in the description, man. Bearded Dragon Advanced Care and Keeping. I'm Audi 5000, man. Guanguala.